Oh, me. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up, world? What's up? I am Infinity, one of the co-hosts and producers of Sistas Rock the Arts. Welcome back to another fabulous Thursday night. Excited to be here with you for a fourth Thursday with our sister K.H.M.E.T, getting ready to hold down an amazing lineup and setup that she has curated perfectly for your entertainment time tonight. Let's hand it over to our host for the evening. And
yo, baby.
What was that?
I said, yo, baby.
Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
Yo, baby,
You know.
Keep going, boo. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
So let me tell you about this platform. If you don't know already, this is a place where we are highlighting our community. We are here local in the Seattle, Washington area where there is talent overflowing. And so this is our opportunity to make space for our community members to be seen and heard. You know, when we're in person down in Columbia City at the Roomba Notes, it's a live good time, live jam with the New York Undercover Band. And, you know, while we're holding it down here in outer space, we have all kind of ways that we can show you new things from our community and old things that have already happened that maybe you haven't seen yet, so new to your eyes. So enjoy this night. We have a full lineup prepared for you. It's going to be awesome. We have a full tech team behind the scenes that we're gracious and grateful for. Thank you for everybody behind all the scenes that hold this down. So let me turn it over to the fabulous, powerful, magnificent hostess of the evening. Yours.
Why, thank you. Why, thank you, Infinity. I love you. And I love the Sistas Rock the Arts platform. Welcome, everybody. It might be a little bright in here because, you know, I'm sitting like right under the light because that's how my space is. But let me tell y'all a little bit of something. So this week has been a very busy week for your girl. And your girl has been like moving around and moving things so that she can get the certain things that she needs in her life organized and in alignment. So, you know, a lot of us, we make plans, and I like to say, like, we make plans and God just laughs at us. So I mean, like, don't necessarily make plans, but set goals. And if you set goals, it's just a different mindset. I said, you know, I want to help people. I'm keeping human minds elevating together. So I want people to learn how to change the way that they speak. I'm not saying you gotta fully enunciate your words like your girl. I ain't saying that you gotta get all analytical and learn every word in the dictionary that has more than 9 letters. That's not what I'm saying. Because some of y'all still don't know how to spell iota. And y'all know iota is only a 4-letter word, okay? And I probably didn't even say it right. So I'm just saying, but I don't give an iota about it. Probably didn't even use it right, okay? But that's just a humorous way of just letting you guys know that we have plenty of vocabulary, and there's like this huge just melting pot of words. The alphabet is 26 letters, but they make gazillion of words in so many different languages. So don't get stagnant with yourself. Try to learn something new, organize yourself, prepare yourself. This week, my grandbaby and my son is here. He's a Marine. Ooh, wah, you know, to all y'all ooh, wahs out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the dances, nothing like that, but but he's getting ready to go on deployment. So I was glad he was able to get leave and come see me, him, the grandchildren, and my daughter-in-law Jessica, and it was just so good to see them and good to see his grandmother today and his auntie today. And so like I've been I've been really busy, and then projects and school. So you guys don't understand that I've been doing graphic design. I've been in technology for over 20 years of my life. I'm 40 years old. And I know a lot about tech. So I have clients from anything to be an assistant to manuscript typing, to graphic designing, to website building and designing. These different things are so important. And I say, I'm not a type of person that wants to do work. I'm a type of person that likes service. And service shouldn't be work. It shouldn't be like a job. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do the work, but I don't want a job. And I don't necessarily want a career, but I want something that is my life service and a skill that I know. And I got plenty of them. I'm an artist, visual, performing. And with that being said, I think that we should go into doing like, do a little, don't do that on the screen though. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, let's do something. We're gonna do like a little freestyle. It's me and Brother B that usually is hanging out at Sisters Rock the Arts with us. And B came by. B, you might want to scoot over a little bit, get your stuff in the camera. He's gonna come on later and do something for himself, you know what I'm saying? But right now we just gonna do like a little jam session, and I don't necessarily have anything but something free for you. And I just like the fact that I got a guitar in the house and I don't have to try to play it, because y'all wouldn't like my guitar playing.
Technical issues.
It's okay. Y'all wouldn't like my guitar playing. It is not good at all. Oh, yeah. Okay, so can you guys hear me well? Shake your head on my call. Well, that's a lot of feedback. What are we gonna do about that? What are we gonna do about that? Okay. So in the meantime, in between time, here we go. Yeah, we got what's up going on? Hey. Here we go. I pay homage. I pay homage. I pay homage. And so it is, and so it should be. If I say to the Father, if I say to the Mother, if I say to the ancestors, pay homage to the fathers, to the mothers, to the ancestors. I pray homage, giving all honor to the mothers and fathers, creators of the universe. We sit here in your presence. We know your word. We raise our hands to you and give you all the praise. Lord, you continue to bless us, restore us, in my shade to the Father. Be my shade to the Mother. Be my shade to the ancestors. Be my shade, be my shade, be my shade. I pray for you, all of our SRTA family. Thank you for joining us today. We have a good show coming up for you. We're about to get ready to go to our first video. This is a good love video. This is Christopher coming to you soon. And he's coming to you with all my love. 1,000 kisses, baby. It's never too much. We're going to the video right now.
Cover your own.
This is called Armando's Rumba.
Yes. Now let me tell y'all something about that video. I love it. But what I don't like about it is that it cuts like off, like it just cuts off. Like he never do much, never do, and it just cuts off. But he don't get to do the end. Like I seen that end of that, so I you should have been there. If you was there, then you saw it, so it's all good, you know. But anyway, thank you guys. That was Christopher again. Now I don't know why I keep getting him
there too. I just gotta say,
yeah. Now that's Christopher. Is his name Christopher? His name is Christopher, right?
That's
okay. Yeah, because I keep wanting to call him one of the twins, you know, Akeem and
for sure.
But is he a twin? I always think he's a twin or something. Don't ask me. I'm crazy. Y'all don't ask me. Like I'm really a face person, but when it comes to like the Ibeje is twins. The Yoruba word for twins. Ibeje, they always like, if you're not like a fraternal man, dude, I'm not gonna be like, if you're not identical, then I'm fraternal twins. They twist me up like not fraternal twins, but fraternal twins. I'm good with fraternal because I can tell the difference. But the ones that look alike, there we go. I was right the first time. Yeah, them ones that look alike. See how I got flipped up because they made me flip. I don't know. Okay, you know, next we got some spoken word coming up. Next, is our brother Fish Hooks, who's on. He was on last week for third Thursday with Sarda, and but he's featuring on this song with brother Teach, and Teach is coming to us with some spoken word, and I didn't watch the whole entire video. I'm sure I was there, but I didn't watch the whole entire video to get the title of the song. I don't really know. I don't like to title people's spoken word when I don't know the title of the. So he's coming to you with some spoken word. Here we go. This is Teach featuring Fish Hooks.
Reminded, it has to be from the Most High. He has to design it. Solar in alignment. timed it. I timed it. Just to see how long it would take for her to be double-minded. And if I would have to call on God to bind it. She served her purpose. But when she doesn't, I'll be searching. You know that love spelled backwards is evil, waiting for you to evolve so that this relationship can be resolved and no longer you have to take that deep pause. You see, sometimes it's cause and effect, but this time it's the effect that caused. Argue with me no more, but maybe you can debate. You say it's red, I say it's green. I'm gonna tell you to substantiate. Show me the pathway to your thinking so I can agree or disagree. And decree and declare it as if you were declaring your pedigree. Baby, let me do it with clarity, sincerity, and not vulgarity. And you know what? When I talk like that, she thinks I'm a player. But really, I know that she knows that love worketh no illness to its neighbor. It doesn't bite like a sharp saber or feel like a cop's taser. It's not a hater or a player. Love's kind and gentle, sentimental. Doesn't play games of your mental. I treat you like a rental. And baby, I love you.
Yes, it's me again, and that was Teach and Fish Hooks. Now, yo, I love it. Now, yo, I want to say is, teacher, teach me, maybe? What you think? Like, let's look at this artwork as it is, as a piece of artwork as it is. And let's give it a title, because you know how sometimes some artists, they get on their canvas, but they don't title it. And they purposely don't title it because they want people to,
Their own thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What would you?
See, you know, when Fish Hooks adds in the searching, it makes it hard not to just jump and call it searching.
Searching, right.
But that's probably because that was what the sound sounded like.
Right.
Words applied. But if that had been removed, I don't know. Gosh, I wish you'd asked me that before it started. Then I would have thought about it differently.
So now we got something to think about, because I'm gonna ask him. I gotta find out. I'm gonna have to ask him and be like, "Hey, yo, what's the name of what do you call that piece of poetry?" You know, because I really like it. So let's see what we have coming up next, y'all. We have Dr. Joyce Jones coming up next with I Love You the Most. Here we go, y'all.
How y'all doing tonight? I don't believe you. I want to hear it. Yeah, that's what I like. All right, we're going to start off this event tonight with a gospel song after the wonderful song that you all just played. I appreciate that. I know that there are times in your life when the wheels just seem to turn, and uncertainties about your tomorrows will grow. One thing you should remember, and you should always know, out of everyone who loves you, I love you the more. When you cry at night, I'll wipe your tears away. Just pray, my love, and I'll be there right away.
Sing, girl.
You will never have to wonder about my love. Just put your faith and trust in my care. Oh, I will always be there to hold you in my arms. When you're afraid, don't worry, I'll protect you from the storm. Out of everyone who loves you, I love you the just hallelujah.
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Prayer away, call my name with your heart, and I'll hear every word you say. When you cry at night, I'll wipe your tears away. Just pray, my love, and I'll be there right away.
Yeah, baby. Yes, I love you the most. Dr. Joyce. I love her. I love her spirit. She's just awesome. She's such an awesome, great. And she has great advice and everything. You guys, we're gonna go to the next video. I did have a live person for you, but she hadn't called in yet. So we're gonna go to the next video. But while we're waiting for that next video to get ready to go, I think it's ready. But this next person that's coming up, her name is Paris, and this is from one of our, I think it maybe a 2016, 2017. I don't know. But she is doing Say Yes by Floetry. All right, you guys.
Arts ain't just open mic, y'all. It's a movement of art.
Thanks, y'all.
Yes, say yes. Let me tell you. Let me tell you how surprised I was. Now, let me tell y'all, I picked these videos, right? But I didn't even remember that I was up on the stage singing with her.
But did you get the close up of your mama?
Who the camera person on?
That was so.
All up in her face, they getting all of the.
You know how it's interesting. I'm sorry, I'm just diving in on your. I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
no, you should. I like it. I love it. I need it.
you know how music memory is, right? You know a song forever. You remember the music, the lyrics, all those things forever. And when I looked at that and remembered that night, it's crazy the catalog of music memories that I have, and just hearing just a little bit of it brings me right back to the place. The vibe in my body's right back. Where I was on the dance floor gigging that night too.
I was like, oh my God, what? I'm on stage. And then I seen my mama get on. I was like, hold up. They all up in her face like that. I obviously didn't watch the video for a long time. I hadn't seen it for a long time. So, when you haven't seen something for a long time, you see, I'm like, my mouth was a little open. You see my mouth open like, yeah, my mouth just all agape like, But great memories, you know what I'm saying? Yo, just really, really great memories. We be doing the dang thing. So what's next? Let me look at my list, y'all. I gotta go back and forth. Oh, Infinity, you next. But excuse me. But before you go next, I'm sorry. Before you really go next, we got a video of you. Now, this is from the 5th anniversary. I don't know if it's gonna be clear, but you know what I'm gonna do, you guys? Let me tell you guys something. When you're working in Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro, okay, there's certain files that when you save to put something on YouTube, you should save it as an MOV file. Don't save it as an MP4, because if you save it as an MP4, it's gonna do this what you guys might see in a few moments. But what I'm gonna do, because I'm filthy like that, I'm going to go in and I'm going to change it to a movie file, and it's going to correct the resolution of it, and then it won't be so screwed up. Because I was so upset about it. I seen it, I said, Nikita, that's not good work. Who wants a video like that? Okay, so anyway, you guys, this is our founder, one of our founders, Infinity, and she's singing on and on and on and on and on and on. I'm gonna mute out, you guys, in a minute.
The awesomeness of Infinity, who's gonna bless us with Erica Bachman.
Yeah. I know y'all see me just romping around because I'm over here just, kind of romping around, jamming to, you know, I gotta be on the live, watching the live, being live with y'all while I'm live with you. So now we have our health moment with Infinity. She has some great things that are about to transpire. What, this weekend? This weekend?
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
yeah. So lovely community. I know a lot of different people in a lot of different capacities, and I don't know if all of you know what I do. But I am a holistic health therapist, and I do functional nutrition and mental wellness work. Um, and I'm in private practice, and I'm full right this moment. But I also am employing associates to take on new clients because the work is needed out here to help our people get well. And one of the things that I have coming up, the offerings that I have coming up this Saturday that Sister K.H.M.E.T asked me to speak on is the Restart Pre-Start class that's free to give you a taste of what the Restart class is about, which is a class where I show you all of the different ways that you can remove sugar and processed foods from your diet and create a lifestyle of wellness that includes a holistic lens that matches your bio individuality, not mine or hers or anyone else's, but teaches you to really listen to and love yourself, so that you have lifelong skills and the knowledge and the wisdom to understand what your body is saying to you, or communicating to you, so that you can make those micro adjustments that position you towards wellness and health and wellness for yourself. Because we know that we cannot rely on the current healthcare system to protect us and keep us healthy. We must learn how to do this for ourselves. And the truth is, y'all, you are the only one responsible for yourself. I want that to settle in, because we sometimes give up too much of our responsibility to the healthcare professionals in
Right.
our
You say that.
patients and the remedies and the whatever else is in the mama saids and the somebody else told me I have to's and the book says I need to, and whatever else and whatever else. But the truth is you're the only one that's going to live in your body until the last breath you take. You're the only one that's going to know what it really feels like for whatever ailment you're up against, whatever ailment it is, for physically, mentally, spiritually. You will only feel that for yourself. You'll never feel my hunger,
Mhm.
no matter how many days you starve. You'll never feel, I'll never get full when you eat.
Mhm. Girl, you want to taste these sugar cookies I'm about to eat in a few minutes? Because I'm gonna tell you now. You talk about processed sugar and taking.
Get on out of here.
So let me tell you what I did today.
Get behind me. Get on away. I remember.
I'm like that one little thing that's on your shoulder, and then there's one on the other shoulder. Like, okay, I'm like that. I just wanna put this out here. So all women have a moon cycle, okay, and so mine is a punx's way. You know what I'm saying? If you get my drift. So I crave sweets and spice and salt. And when I say I be needing it, so I got nectarines, white nectarines, plums, peaches. Oh, yo, I was acting up. I got some mandarins, I got some tangerines, but then
Goodness.
because I'm the devil when it comes to food. Like, okay, so I'm a small girl, but there's this girl that lives inside of me, and she like sugar, and she don't like white cane sugar processed. You know, the one she like brown sugar. You know, the sugar cane. You know, where you could see the granules. You know what I'm saying? And you know, real sugar cane, the color is like a tanny, a kind of mauve tanny brown like color. And so your sugar should look like that if you're going to do sugar, and it has to be moderation. Now I'm a person of moderation. So although I like these things, I'm still a person of moderation because I don't look the way that I look because I eat, you know, a lot of sugar, a lot of this, a lot of that. You could still look like me and have a whole bunch of kind of health issues. Okay, high blood pressure and diabetes included. So you don't, I say people don't look at a person just because of their size and their weight and think that that is what could, you know, that's what makes a difference. No, that don't make no difference.
I'm so
It's about what you eat and how much of it you eat, and especially the two things, sugar and salt. Those are like the devil, yo. Like real talk.
you know what?
If anybody knows anything more about salt, you should know any. If you want to do salt, like try like black tea salt or like black salt or Himalayan, the pink Himalayan. Those are really good salts if you're going to use salt. And then just like I said, for sugar, if you're going to use sugar, you can get your natural sugars, of course, from your fruit and everything. But if you're going to do cane sugar, go for the actual stuff, not the stuff that's been processed. You
Yeah.
know, too much process is not good for us. I do plan on taking your class, but I just bought some Chip Ahoy cookies, 3 different packs because they were like
Okay.
they were
Hold
3 for $10. That's all I'm saying, yeah.
Okay, stop, because you are hijacking my health moment. So stop.
Sorry, back to your health moment. I'm just saying that I was just saying because I'm not trying to become a client, but I'm just telling you that
Love it. So important. I really appreciate that you got some.
you know, I want to tell you, know, that's something like a person like me who eats sugar. Like I eat sugar. Like sugar is my thing. Sugar and bread. Those are like my things. And I'm sure a lot of people who are going to come to your event are going to be people who have these kind of issues, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm not ready for Saturday. So I just want to say I'm not ready for Saturday, but I'm encouraging anybody who's ready for that transition to do so. Everything at your own time.
You hear me? Couldn't
No,
hear
I
me?
couldn't hear you because you kind of back far now. I couldn't hear you. You
Oh,
were talking kind of low too.
okay.
Okay, now I can hear you. Now you sound like yeah.
Oh, I think the screen might have been in front of the microphone. Okay, well, you know, I'm glad you really brought. I was trying to say I'm glad. I was like trying to butt in with a few things.
Yeah, you had totally your mic totally like kind of dropped out. I seen your mouth moving, but
Oh, is that what was going on?
yeah, I seen your mouth move a couple times, but I didn't.
But it was like blah 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 blah.
I was like, what is she? I don't
But what
know.
I was trying to say is I'm really glad you brought into the conversation the appearance of health. What we see visually sometimes is not what's going on underneath the hood. And I also appreciate that you brought in the moderation aspect and what it feels like and looks like to treat yourself with real sugars at times in moderation, and to really understand how much is too much, and then how that's impacting you so that you can make more informed decisions about what your choices will be in the future. And so what I'm
Yeah.
really hoping to share with you all on Saturday, and what I'm excited to do my count. I'll be doing a count soon, but I'm estimating I'm right around 70 alumni now. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, of people of color who are on this health movement as a lifestyle. So
I
this,
I know a couple people who are doing your plan, honey. They
Yeah.
talk to me. They talk to me. They talk to me because, of course I was like,
where we're not just constantly, thinking about sugar, but we are
yeah,
thinking about how our body is processing certain
processing.
things. And so what I'm going to
Yeah,
teach,
and how certain things turn into sugar.
what
Or,
I'm
yeah.
teaching this class on Saturday is one of the tips that helps us to succeed. One of the things that can help us to succeed over time. And what I'll teach in the class is what goes on underneath the hood for real. Like what's really going on when you're digesting the food that you put in your mouth. A lot of us don't have a clue. We think that it just goes in and eventually it comes out, but there's a process that's going on. And if you understand that process a little bit better, then you can begin to um, make those micro adjustments that I mentioned in the beginning. You might begin to chew your food more thoroughly because you then better understand how the salivary amylase in your mouth mixes together and creates the digestive enzymes and juices that help you actually digest the food that you put into your mouth, so that you can then turn that food into healthy amino acids and fatty acids that then convert into the healthy hormones that help you to see the world as loving and kind and sweet and safe, rather than scary and aggressive and needing to, nervous and worried and sad and all of these feelings that come from our hormonal changes that
Mm-hmm.
our
Mm-hmm.
rhythm. So if we understand better how we can make those micro adjustments and see things coming, because we better know ourselves, right? We are tracking ourselves, not everybody else. We know ourselves. And that's what I'm teaching. Try to listen to you, make your adjustments for you, and to have a supportive place to do that. So if you're interested and in need of that, I teach this class several times throughout the year. This fall, this class will be in September. So if you are ready to get down and change things around, I want you in here. Come join us on Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my Zoom. I'll put a link in I'll drop a link somewhere. You can find me at liveinfinitelywell.com, and classes are listed under the book online option.
Yes, 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 yes. Now I got one question for you.
Yes.
Because I know people are gonna kind of want to know that. Now, just don't answer it all the way, but kind of like give like a sample kind of answer. Is there a such thing as healthy sugar?
Is there a such thing as healthy sugar? Or
Or are there healthy sugars? Yeah.
Yes, there are.
Okay. So boom. That's all you need to say. Because some people don't believe that. Some people don't believe that there are healthy sugars, you know what I'm saying? And I think that we can take care of food disparity and and have a lot of food justice, and by also teaching people about how and why and what, because a lot of people don't really understand, just like you were saying. People don't know that if you're chewing your food really fast and just swallowing it, that it's not going to be able to break down the way that it's supposed to. It's not going to be, and it'll sit blah blah blah, 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 blah. Like some people
Right.
don't really know that, you know what I'm saying? So like some people don't really know what happens after they chew it up and swallow it.
Mm-hmm.
It's going down and it's gonna come out, like you said. So I really like that highlight too, because a lot of people do think like that. Like I'm gonna eat this food, and then it's just gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it doesn't.
Well, there's a process, and there's
In
some.
the inner, like sometimes it doesn't come out.
Well,
That
yeah,
was my joke. You got it late, but
those trying to stick around. That's true too.
That's why y'all need to come. Y'all need to come and join us Saturday. What's the information again?
Get onto the website, liveinfinitelywell.com. The class is called Restart. So find the page called Restart, or just jump onto the book online tab, and you can navigate to the screen to register for the class on Saturday, or just join the real class, because I'm gonna teach you some things that you'll need to know for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Yes, I want to thank you so much, Infinity, for joining me for a health moment. There's some great information. When I seen it, I was like, oh my God, I just bought a whole bunch of sugar. Dang, man, why did she do that? I just bought a whole bunch of sugar. I want to give my sugar away. Now, and because when you said it, I was like, oh, these are what I bought that's all bad sugar.
Okay. You know, by
Okay.
the time we get to the sugar detox portion of it's only a 3-week sugar detox. It's a 5-week class. And the first week is all about preparation. So we're not even beginning to change.
Well, you know, I like to get for me, I get serious real fast. Infinity, you know, like I'm serious real fast. So if I'm gonna do it, I have to prep myself before the prep.
Well, that's what the pre-start is for. So you got 2 weeks to get into your.
No. Like you're not hearing what I'm saying.
Okay.
I have to prep myself before the prep.
You might be ready for the winter class then.
I'll be cheating so much. You don't understand that.
There's no cheating on this. Hold on. That's the thing. That's actually not a thing. There's no cheating on this. You are the boss of yourself. So
I know I'm the boss of myself, and for me, that would be cheating. Like I would want to eat a whole bunch of if I went for say I go for 3 weeks. No, and I've done it plenty of times in my life. Okay, I've done it plenty of times in my life. Okay, however, if I do 3 weeks and I'm not having anything, and I'm talking about I've had nothing sweet but the fruit of a tree, you know, that fruit that comes from the tree. That's the sweetness that I was getting. When I binge, yo, it's freaking crazy. And I haven't learned how to not binge, yo. So
maybe that's where you're ready to upload.
Talk about that.
That might be the thing. You know, every person comes from a place from right where you're at, not from
where. I don't know how to not binge. Like I'm a binger.
That's the goal.
And it usually comes around the moon. And that's what I'm saying. So I can go 3 good weeks, you know, cool, but binge time.
You can keep that and continue, let that be the plan moving forward, or you can address that and let that be one of the goals that you focus on the next time that you upload.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. I'm looking forward to winter. You got winter class coming. I'm looking forward to winter because I think it would be a great time to do it too. You know, just really helps to ease the mind and everything like that. Oh yeah, you guys check out that site. You know, hey, if you're watching Sisters Rock the Arts, you've seen that site. Scroll down. That's so fresh. Okay, that's y'all gonna hear me say that later. Okay, I'm crazy. All right. Anyway, you guys, I love y'all. We're gonna go. We're gonna go to B. You ready, yo? You ready? I think you ready. Yeah, he was just lounging on our couch like this, you know, like yo. You know, if you want to, yeah, I can go like this, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this guy right here, you know, he's a regular at Sisters Rock the Arts, yo. And you know, I always enjoy, you know, that he embraces the culture that birthed his human self. Y'all gotta remember, my name is Keeping Human Minds Elevating Together, and I mean human. Y'all need to understand that H-U-E is color.
Oh, that's so cool.
And it's really important that we understand that we're all human beings, and that hue comes from the different skin tones that we have. Some of us are more melanated than the others, but everybody knows that it's okay to just be, and be in love, and be in peace, and be in understanding, and just be. And this B right here, his name Brian.
Nice.
And he gonna be playing. This be y'all.
This little original thing I wrote. I can feel your heart, and it pains me to know. Doesn't feel like I'll be getting in. When I look in your eyes, you know I can see. I can see a future and a bright new beginning. Maybe you're scared. Maybe I'm not the one. Why does it feel like this deep in my soul? I'm so frightened. If I don't got you, I feel I might lose all control. So I hang on with all my heart. Hoping each and every day you're gonna feel my love. For I love your beauty. Yours within. Sent to life from down above. Baby, what am I gonna do if I don't got you? Because I know that you're the one. You're
Yes, brother D.
Oh, I like that one.
Gotta give him some props. Gotta give him some props. I thank him for even coming out, you know, to
Thank
visit
you.
me.
Bless.
You know,
Good to
you
be
know,
here.
you know, you see, we you know, keeping our distance. You know, got the
I'm looking
distance
at my
going
phone
on.
and
You know
I see
what I'm saying?
myself playing on the phone.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a trip.
Yes.
There's a circular moment in time.
Yeah.
Time,
You know,
time.
bam.
There
You
go.
know, it's most important. So that's my guest for tonight. We're gonna go to this comedy video. This young brother is from Korea, I believe, and he's a comedian, and he's gonna do some stand up for us. Some of you may get it, some of you may not. I actually really liked Hans, and this is Hans is about to give us some comedy out here up in these streets. You know what I'm saying, y'all? You know, if you don't got a good sense of humor, I don't know what to tell you. No, I don't even know what to tell you. Right? Sorry for ya. What do you say? Sorry for ya. I won't do that no more. I don't like myself with no lips. I like lips. So here we go. Hans, here we go. Right here.
Sisters Rock the Arts ain't just open mic, y'all. It's a movement of art.
I bet what? What's what? Oh my gosh, I'm just a friendly little Asian man. I mean you no harm. Who's gonna be here? My name is Hans Kim. I am from Bellevue, Washington, which is the place to be. If you don't know much about Koreans, Bellevue Koreans are like the best Koreans. Yeah, we look down on federal white Koreans. What? Your white people are racist to your face? Our white people are racist behind our backs. That's how we made it. I am Asian, or as I'm known in this country, I'm Chinese. I'm from a province in China called South Korea. Province. I love the Americas. I love this place. I think the censorship laws on TV are dumb because you can get on TV and say bitch and disrespect women, but you can't get on TV and say shit and disrespect poop. How does that make any sense? Okay? Because if I'm walking down the street and someone's like, bitch, I'd be very offended. But if someone's like, you dropped your shit, I'd be like, wow, what a considerate gangster. Thanks, homie. Another stupid rule on TV is that you can show boobs, and all you have to do is cover the nipple, which I think is ineffective, but keep doing it. So if you see women wearing nipple pasties, that's still very sexy, and I can still masturbate to that, if I had to. But if I see a woman wearing a burqa that has holes where the nipple should be, I cannot masturbate to that. It just looks like a nursing ghost. I'm Hans, that's my real name. My parents named me Hans because they didn't want kids at school to make fun of me for having an Asian name, so they gave me a German one instead. They knew I was going to get made fun of, they just didn't want it to be because I was Asian. They were like, you're not taking us with you. We know you're going to be a little nerd. My last name is Kim, and you might have known that it's a Korean name, and 30% of all Koreans have that last name, which I think is amazing, because that means some dude in ancient Korea named himself after an old white lady, and then he traveled the country having sex with at least 30% of the Korean ladies. I'm related to that guy. That's why we respect our ancestors. I love America. I think it's a great country, but there's a lot of weird things in America. Like in America, Tanner is a white person's name. What? Tanner? Tanner than what? You white dude? It should be like, hey, this is my Mexican friend Tanner. This is my black friend Tanis. It's just a suffix joke. I love Mexicans. I think they're awesome. A lot of people think that Mexicans are destroying the country. I don't think that they're destroying the country. I think it'd be hilarious if they did. Like, here lies America, the country that went through 2 world wars and a depression. They were brought down by brown people mowing their lawns. That was their weakness. You know, thank God the Nazis didn't figure this trick out. They would have conquered us with lawn equipment. Are we really that weak? People are like, Mexicans are taking our jobs. Good. I hate my job. You can take my job. You know? Why are we having trouble with people helping us? Why is that a bad thing? Like, what if I went to my neighbor's house? I was like, hey, let me mow your lawn for you. I'll just want to help you out. And he's like, no, you can't, or else I'll starve to death. It's the economy. How does that make sense? Maybe it's your roommate's fault and he's taking 99% of all your earnings. That joke never works. That was just me ranting. I am from Korea. I recently went to Japan and I came back to America, and I love America, you know, because everyone's so confident here. We're like, we're #1, yeah, if you invade us, we're gonna attack you right back. And then we're gonna attack this other country for no reason. Just because you were around the country we were mad at. That's our style. But you need confidence to get iPhones and Johnny Depp movies, you know? That's totally worth not having world peace for. I think the America is good. I think white pride is good. It's good to have pride in your race, but I think the people in the South are doing it wrong because they're always into like the Nazis and the Confederate flag. They're never into building a castle and yodeling, you know? If you have white pride, why aren't you wearing a kilt? That's white pride. I think the Confederate flag is very hurtful to Americans, because I feel like that flag would be like if I went up to my wife and I was like, hey honey, remember that time we got into that huge argument and I almost divorced you? Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that time. Really represents who I am as a person. So I got a divorce papers tattooed on my chest. That's what it'd be like. Believe it or not, I am single, and I've yet to find my soulmate. I'm beginning to think maybe it's her fault, she needs to get out more. She seems like a loser, I think I can do better. My friends are like, Hans, you just need to learn how to talk to girls. Maybe, or maybe girls need to learn how to listen to Hans. Why don't you want to hear about federal interest rates? It's interesting. I met a girl on Tinder, which I think is awesome. I love Tinder because it's not really a dating app. It's more like a smartphone game where if you win, you get to fuck somebody. This boss is so hard. I'm never playing Candy Crush again. I met a girl on Tinder who said she was into Asian guys, which is kind of worrisome because there's like 1 billion of us. We're like the most easily replaceable fetish. I don't even know what that means. Like, hey, am I eating this rice sexy? Is that what you mean? Does it turn you on when I respect my ancestors? I am Asian, and a lot of people have bad stereotypes about Asians, like that we have small penises, which hurts my feelings. Apparently you've heard it too. And it hurts my feelings, because even if it was true, and it's not, my dick's pretty big, but even if it was true, even if it was true, stop looking, even if it was true, it's not like I would go around and be like, oh, we got small dicks? Okay, we'll go find a new hobby, see you guys. No, we wouldn't just give up, okay? We would start studying, because that's what we do. Learn how to use that thing like a sewing machine. Thank you. I wish I got that every time my dick did something. Yes. I feel strong now. Okay. I don't know what that was for. I don't know what I did. I got a hand job from this lady, which was awesome. But it was very poorly performed. She didn't keep a steady tempo. I was like, hey, you can't just dubstep this shit. Okay? Stop dropping the bass, it hurts. Oh man. Oh, thank you. That was a little late. I feel like that one was really funny. I think that crocodiles are dinosaur corgis. So there's that for you. I think aliens exist. I think that's a real thing. I think aliens are out there. I think the only reason why they haven't visited us is because we keep polluting the ocean and voting for Donald Trump. They want to wait until we're mature. You wouldn't, if you took a time machine to visit your future lover, you wouldn't bust in when they're a baby or when they're like jerking off to porn. You know? You'd wait until they're mature and like a normal person. What I'm saying is that aliens exist, but we're too young and they want to fuck us. Thank you. I don't know if that one deserved it, but maybe if you convinced these guys it was funny. Let's see. What the fuck am I gonna say now?
Y'all don't even understand how much I just want to sit there and watch him because he is hilarious to me, okay? Yo, he is so freaking hilarious to me. He's so funny. Man, thank you, Hans, for coming to Sisters Rock the Arts. Man, we hope to see you back at Sisters Rock the Arts when we resume. And wherever you are, man, hit us up because we would like for you to like even come and do, you know, a remote live comedy set. Like that would be hot. Yeah, maybe I have somebody tag you in this video. Yeah, but that was awesome. So let's see. Did I tell you guys that my grandbabies are in town? They are here visiting me, and they are so awesome. The oldest one is 4, and then have one that's about to be 1. And they are just the most awesomest human beings ever to be born to the planet. So we are going to go to this next video. This should be, I think it's Reggie LaFleur. And he's doing Is This Love? Is this love? Oh, I'm gonna let him sing it.
I'm gonna sing with
There you go.
How y'all doing tonight?
Let's get this party started, man.
Y'all ready to make it funky?
Let's make it funky. Y'all want it funky? Now the dance floor is, ain't no parking on the dance floor, but now we gonna take you back.
My name is Joseph Dane.
You know who he is?
Sorry guys, it's Joseph Dane. Play that funky music, like.
Somebody
Changing rock and roll in my veins. Things get you shaky. I thought I'd have to leave it behind. Now it's so much better. So much better. I'm fucking out and never lose that feeling. On how I learned my lesson. Sing it and go right to the groove and just rock and make somebody tearing up on the drum set, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I did say that was another person, but that wasn't who that was. Sometimes it be like that. I think I put the wrong link. I hope all my links are right after this, because like I told y'all, I've been having a pretty busy week. And with my busy week, I did my set list at the last minute. I wrote things down, of course, but then when I'm putting things in, I'm like, oh, shucks, this is not right. Okay. So yeah, that was that. So next we got E-Rich. E-Rich is coming up. He's about to do a little something. I don't think it's quite ready, so we're gonna talk a little bit, and then let's talk a little bit.
Can I just talk about the fact that I got to see Ernie Boom Boom in that video?
Yes, you're gonna see him again. I got another one for you. Okay, I got another one for you from 2017. That's 27. I got another 2017 one for you. So I've been trying to look through my archives, because I got a lot of stuff saved. I definitely have tons of pictures. I have. Like, I got stupid, mad pictures of Sistas Rock the Arts.
If any of you out there in the world have things that maybe the rest of us want to share, this is part of the way we build our content bank. And so send it to us, sistasrockthearts@gmail.com or
yes.
Streams.
Yes. And remember to subscribe to us here on YouTube. Like us on Facebook, and turn your notification bell on YouTube, and then you'll get a notification on your phone that says that we're on. It's almost the same thing as Facebook, except for Facebook, you ding this little other thing, and then you can get your notification. But YouTube has a little bell, and so you hit that bell on the side. After you push subscribe, there's a little bell right on the side of there. Hit that little bell, and it's gonna bing. It's gonna bing you every Thursday when we go live. It's not going to bing you before the time. It's not going to bing you, it's going to bing you at the time, Okay. So please join us every Thursday. And next week is our host Z. She's going to be on next week. So I'm looking forward to her show. But next we got E-Rich, and he is going to be doing, dang, I don't think I wrote it down, but I think it's, for some reason, I think it is a Luther Vandross song. Okay. I actually think it's Never Too Much. I might be fibbing. Let's see what it is. If I was a betting woman, I'd bet for myself. All right. Hey.
Give us such a good love, feels good and satisfied. I'm not the girl that would linger, but I feel like a butterfinger. I want to do it again, do it again, do it again. Let's do it in the morning, sweet dreams in the summertime. In your sweet face, I'll lead her next to mine. Sweet love, midnight, good sweet good morning time. Don't worry about it, don't you worry, baby. We're just getting good, just getting good, we're just getting good. I wanna do it again, do it, I wanna do it, I'll do it again, do it. I wanna do it again. I wanna
Okay, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I'm coming in, I'm interrupting this video. We don't have a tech, yeah. I understand it was a tech issue. But I did want to show this video, but it wasn't the whole full video, so I wasn't able to show it. So, I just have to, come in and talk a little bit, and yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit. Okay, so now that was our sister love, and I'm sending her all the blessings and prayers and everything, on her travels and everything, all the things that she has to do. But that was Sister Love, and she was singing that May with Stable Do It Again. And them Stable singers, oh man, y'all hear her sing now? Oh my goodness, honey. Y'all better know. Look at y'all hear me listening to it. Y'all hear me listening to myself? Okay, let me turn myself down. So let me tell y'all something. Because I'm tech, I always be fussing at people about having a background on when they doing stuff. I do. Go ahead, Shell. Hey, put me on Blizz ass and Vivi, because I do it.
don't have somebody telling you, then you don't realize it. So somebody got to on you too. I get it.
Yeah, but you know, I actually kept hearing myself, and so I was like, hold up, let me turn myself down, because you know, I'm trying to compete against myself talking, and that is not even gonna do. That's not gonna work. It can't be two of us in this building right here. You know, that phone get thrown across the maybe two of us in here like that, you know. Anyway, just joking. I think we're ready with the video, and this is E-Rich, and okay, the best of him. I think what it is. Let's go.
It's a red
Yes. Now look, it's always good to see Ernie Boom Boom in the room. Hey, Ernie Boom Boom in the room. Yes. Bernie was our third week host for the beginning of our Sisters Rock the Arts, man. He was rocking with us for such a long time. Then, he started doing, things with his grandchildren and things like that, So we love him. And Ernie, man, same for you, holla at us, check in with Sisters Rock the Arts crew. Let us know you're doing good, we heard you doing good, but we don't actually know ourselves. We love to hear your voice. I'm gonna end out this night. I'm gonna just do a piece of poetry, but let me see. I got the damn book out here? Okay, you guys give me like 2.4 seconds. Infinity, can you give them some enlightening words in the midst of my absence for like these couple of seconds?
Yes, we're just gonna give a little bit of love and appreciation and gratitude extended outward towards, maybe even begin with self and let it move outwards. And let's send it right now to K.H.M.E.T. Send all that loving gratitude to K.H.M.E.T. hosting an amazing show tonight and giving us a display of amazing artistry from our town, all this talent that we have amongst us. We're really grateful for the opportunity to share it in this way. So thank you for your hostessness.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys just loving on me and being so understanding of me, and just always just being an open and safe space for people to come and express themselves, just real truth. Truth to light is always best, you know what I'm saying? It just brings such a better reality for you. You don't have to live in illusion, and Sisters Rock the Arts is that. So I say, come to the Starter Universe. You see that background right there? Come to the Starter Universe. This is a place where you can release those negative energies and get that love and a whole bunch of transparency, like we see beyond what and everybody is going through something. And we just want to be able to be a healing space and one of the healing hubs of the community, for people to be able to come and receive love and understanding and knowledge and wisdom and justice and growth and just some know-how, all that know-how, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna always meet somebody new. And what I've always learned about Sisters Rock the Arts is that, anytime that you show up there and you meet someone new, it is always an opportunity for something better to happen in your life. And if you're not meeting the right person, then maybe you gotta take a look within at yourself. Because I say that we have to, we're mirrors. So, you kind of reflect who you are. And sometimes you get things that are parts of your personality that you may not even like. They are attracted to you. And so you might even get some of that. However, it's all about how you relate to it, how you handle it, and how you nurture it. And all things work for the best and the good of those who love God, love themselves, and love service. I'm going to do this poem. It's called Just Saying Need to Be Heard. And it's actually a song, but I probably ain't gonna sing a lot of it. Okay. I'm gonna sing that chorus though. Don't want the last word, just need to be heard. Ain't complaining, I'm just saying things don't have to be the way they are. So hard looking, no hard feelings, but these shoes you could not fit in, nor should you try. No lies or alibis, I'm too through and it ain't you. It is me being me, needing to be free, needing to be me, needing to evolve into a better me, evolve into a better me, evolve into a better me. Better me than you, because you probably refuse to choose the choices I have made in my life. My life so openly have shared with you. I don't want any confusion, don't need any delusions. I just want to be and let be without the illusions. Work with me, for you, for me, for you to be happy, that I can be a help to humanity. I'm human, you see. A reflection of you is still a reflection of me. Of me, I can't afford to be unhappy like you afford to be happy. Don't believe in luck, so can't be lucky. It's just not the way I see. Better me to know my virtues, my value of life in itself. I've slept a many days away, not working for wealth, food, clothes, and shelter. My health getting better. I'm getting healthier by releasing myself, releasing pain, releasing being vain, taking gain over my sanity, me striving to please everyone but me. Everyone else may feel the same way I do, but I'm bold enough to say what I feel when everyone else holds back their truth. Your truth may not be how I feel, because son, I'm always keeping it real. That's the deal. Better me to understand than to be understood. Because if you really need to know, you ask for facts. The fact is, we all want to be understood. I overstand in this too much sometimes. That isn't too good. Good because you don't know unless I tell you so, or you ask. Yeah, for me to tell you what I feel you need to know, because there's too much gossip, too much jaw jacking, all this lip service, and not much action. So I'll end up packing, and back lady may be your reaction. Yet I'm not a maverick or a renegade. I'm just sick and tired of acting. Don't want the last word, just need to be heard. Ain't complaining, I'm just saying things don't have to be the way they are. So hard looking, no hard feelings, but these shoes you could not fit in, nor should you try. No lies or alibis, I'm too through and it ain't you. It's just me being me, needing to be free, needing to be me, needing to evolve into a better me, evolve into a better me, evolve into a better me. Don't want the last word, just need to be heard. Ain't complaining, I'm just saying things don't have to be the way they are. So hard looking, no hard feelings, but these shoes you could not fit in, nor should you try. No lies or alibis, I'm too through and it ain't you. It's just me being me, needing to be free, needing to be me, needing to evolve into a better me, evolve into a better me, evolve into a better me. Yeah. And so guess what, you guys? That's the end of our show tonight. I don't want the last word. I just need to be heard. I ain't complaining. I'm just saying things don't have to be the way they are. And that is just like a whole, that course is like, I think that's one of the greatest courses I ever wrote in my life. I really love it. Like infinity, I really love that course. And it was one day I was just sitting, I was like, okay, I had just finished writing a poem called Save Yourself. And I was like, oh, well, this is what's next. And I just like kind of went into this like cadence And I was like, okay, I don't want the last word. I just want to be heard. I ain't saying, because I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining about nothing. I just want to be heard. And this is not even a complaint. If something is the matter, that's not a complaint. That's actual fact, and something should be fixed. And I'm not about to complain about it. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and then you should fix it. That's the way that it should work. Now, it don't always do that.
Right? Or don't.
Or not. Or don't. That's what I said. Because everybody does things so different, everybody, it is like the way you do business, just from doing your nutrition and doing your healing therapy, your work, like it's hard looking to me, but no hard feelings. I wouldn't even try to step in your shoes and try to do what you're doing. When you said the word about like, this is the reason, one of the reasons why I don't do certain things is because my retaining block is clogged. And I have so much information from being a tech, so I don't remember a lot of things. Like, it's hard for me to remember a lot of things. Now, ask me to do some coding, ask me to do some, I do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do what I do. And I don't think like anybody would want to step in my shoes.
There we
go. Know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's no lies or alibis. I'm too through. It ain't me. It ain't even you. You know what I'm saying? It's not you. It's just me being me. That's how I feel about it. And I want you to be free, and I want you to be you. I want to be free, and I want to be me, and I want to evolve into a better me, and I want you to evolve into a better you. And that is my message. Everybody is saying all the time, we don't want the last word. We just want to be heard. And just let me say what it is that I need to say. And, maybe you can help me, or maybe you can't. And maybe I'm not coming for help. Maybe I'm just coming to vent, and I don't want any help. I don't need any advice. I just need your ear. And that is the help. You know what I'm saying? So, I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys in SRTA Universe. Next week, we got Z coming back with a great show. I know she's going to do it up and have some great stuff. I'm going to get myself busy on getting these videos in the content box for us, okay? I've been working on them, but I haven't uploaded anything to YouTube. So we got some new content coming to you soon. And you get to see some of the old SRTA throwbacks. Because, it's Throwback Thursday all the time, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to throw back a little bit. And again, we love you. Infinity, you got anything to say before we roll out of here?
I want to just piggyback. Those were powerful lyrics to that chorus. I love the whole poem. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
For your curation of another beautiful event this evening. And can't wait till next week and next month and all of that. We'll see you again next time.
Yes. So, what? Take us to something, Cedric. We going out of here.
Thank you, Cedric, back there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Mythos. That's Mythos.
Mythos.
Yeah, we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it right and tight. You know what I'm saying? People are branding. You know what I'm saying? And it's important that when you're branding, that you use your brand. Like I wouldn't want anybody going around calling me Nikita because that's not my brand. My brand is K.H.M.E.T, and that's the reason why I like to call me K.H.M.E.T. Now, if you know me like in my 15 plus year club, you're probably walking around calling me K.H.M.E.T, or you're probably walking around calling me Nikita because you know me like that. And none of you